Donald Trump's inner circle is so small, it pretty much fit on his election night stage.
We have got tremendously talented people up here.
Now, a handful of senior advisors will follow him into the West Wing, helping make daily decisions large and small.
All right.
Chief of Staff Reince Priebus.
Reince is really a star, and he is the hardest working guy.
The former RNC chair will now be both doorkeeper to the Oval Office and conductor, keeping White House trains running, though his biggest job is trying to keep Trump himself on track.
Thank you all.
Priebus's partner in that is Steve Bannon, Trump's chief strategist and senior counselor, the former head of Breitbart News. Sources familiar with their relationship say Trump respects the businessman as an equal. Bannon will focus on the big picture.
The key is to hold people accountable. The Hobbits or the deplorables had a great run in 16. Everybody mocked them and ridiculed them, and now they've spoken. And so I think 17 is going to be a very exciting year.
Then there's Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, who will get an official title, White House Senior Advisor, so he can continue the integral role he played through Trump's campaign, organizing, advising, and now, sources say, playing conduit to Trump's cabinet.
I'd love to have Jared helping us on deals with other nations and see if we can do peace in the Middle East and other things.
He's not on TV ever like you are, but he's really making a lot of things happen.
Well, anytime you've invited Jared on TV, he sends me. Thanks, Jared.
Kellyanne.
The face of Team Trump, Kellyanne Conway, still has a considerable amount of influence with him, as does, it goes without saying, Trump's daughter Ivanka, whose official role is to be determined. This small group is most similar to the big three Ronald Reagan began his presidency with: Ed Meese, James Baker, and Michael Deaver. They called themselves the Triumvirate because they worked together, but infighting ended that. George W. Bush took office with a large team of campaign advisors, but only a few really had sway, from Karen Hughes to Dick Cheney to famous Bush strategist Karl Rove. Regardless of who is advising a president, a key question is how he makes decisions. David Urban worked closely with Trump running his campaign in Pennsylvania, the first time a Republican won there since 1988.
President-elect Trump was very involved on a granular level. He'd call frequently and ask how it was going in Pennsylvania.
How would you describe how Donald Trump makes decisions?
I think the president-elect takes advice from a wide range of individuals. Both on a formal and informal basis, collects lots of data from a wide range of people.
Sources familiar with how Trump operates say on issues he's comfortable with, he makes quick, confident decisions. When he's unsure, like about Mitt Romney for Secretary of State, he can be swayed by the last person he talked to. On issues he knows little about, like picks for top intelligence jobs, he turns to those who do know, like Mike Pence.
He is not going to sit around and wait for things to happen, is a doer.